Excellent. Beautiful.
Are you gonna have a fun time in rank today? No, I am not. I need to check something. Stand in, block all, counter hit. Okay. That's not comboing, right? That's not comboing. Okay. Oh my! This game, bro, delete this patch, delete this patch, delete it. This is not meant to combo, but if you do it like this, oh, it's just deleting the it's deleting the kg. I'm guessing that's a plus 15 kg. It's deleting the kg and just making it plus 15. This patch has got to go. It has to go, blood. It has to go. Look at this shit. Dude has no, it doesn't matter if he has. Look, I'm doing down forward 3 into 1+2. He blocks it, yeah? He blocks it. Down forward 3, 1+2. He blocks it. It's not meant to be a combo. If you do down forward 3 into 1 plink, 1+2, it makes it combo. No combo. Combo. Amazing. Amazing. What's the difference? 1+2 and plinked 1+2. Now, you know what would happen if this... You know what happened? You know what's going to happen? If there is a Lars main called Lawrence LG Idiot, he's going to say, oh, but it should work fine. There's counterplay, you know? Just don't get counted by the down forward 3. That's the type of people that are going to defend this dog shit. Fucking idiots like Lawrence LG Glymer, whatever the fuck that clown's name is. That guy has been getting so much shit talked about him on Twitter, and it's all deserved. It's all deserved because he's a fucking idiot. He wants to try and tell people they're orange rank at the game and that they're trash and they need to lab. And if he just clicked on their profile, he would see that they're GOD Season 1. He would see their GOD Season 1. This guy talking about 2-1, up forward 1+2 is fine, and you just need to duck the 2 and launch it. Bro, imagine he was talking to Blackheart yesterday, and he said to Blackheart, the counterplay to 2-1, up forward 1+2 is that you duck and punish the high. And then Blackheart said, what high? And he said, the 2. Oh my god, this guy's a fucking idiot.
People, you can power crush the first move. Okay, you can literally duck the high and launch. I've been launched before. I tried to do a move. I've been ducked before off the 2.
What do you mean duck?
Look at this guy eating his food, allowing this fucking dropped baby to say all of this fucking diarrhea dropping from his mouth.
I tried to do a move. I've been ducked before off the 2.
What do you mean duck? What high? What high? You mean what high? You duck?
The 2-1.
Oh my man! You're saying you duck? I have to duck the.
Duck the 2-1. Duck the 2 and punish is the counterplay that this fucking idiot.
The 2 jab and launch you on the 2 jab when you do 2-1. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
That's one way. That's one.
Oh, come on,
okay.
man. Come on.
That's one way to... Bro, Mike Hollow, I swear to God, if I hear this fucking idiot on your stream again. And then, on top of that, Blackheart brings up the thing... Wait, no, we need to... See, I didn't want to do this, but we need to go on his... We need to go on the shit he said, because he made some dog shit video. He's made some dog shit video. Trying to clap back. Y'all lost the plot. Y'all. Like, forget him being a retard about Jack. This guy knows zero about the game, but he wants to tell people on Twitter how to play the game and how they need to lab and how they need to get better. So this guy makes a video, y'all have lost the plot, and he does this anime intro like he's writing in his fucking death note. His death note that consists of 2-1 up forward 1+2.
I love it, yo. I love it when I'm proven right.
Okay, he loves it when he's proven right. Okay, and then he goes on to talk about the clip with Lisa. So he's gonna talk about this clip. Just to add context, Lisa blocks full crouch down forward 3 from Brian. It's a -12 move. Lisa didn't know because the game was out day 1, season 2 patch. She tries to punish with while standing 1/1+2, and then she's like, "What the fuck is that on block? Oh my god!" And then he retweets it, not her crashing out her own mistakes. Lol. How much is that on block? But you whiffed though. So now he's going to explain that why she is bad. And that gun, whatever, listen to this retardation. Listen to his fucking single-digit IQ Jack player.
Well, this is one of the first ones. On the second, Mrs. Play Stuff, you know, she had her little video that went viral. You know, everybody's cashing in on the season 2 hype, if you will.
Cashing in on the season 2? No, it's just some dumb shit happened that she didn't know it was -12.
And I noticed that she was crashing out over her own mistakes. Specifically, this right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
So she does a move that, you know, is easily duckable.
What move is that? What move did she do that's easily duckable? He doesn't know the move, I guarantee it.
Guns have always been duckable.
Guns have always been duckable.
Now, I get it. Season 2, you know, they changed up the speed on it. I get it. But
what?
Why would you do a move that is, unless you have muscle memory of a certain move, why would you do a move that is...
Why does he look like he's trying to roll his eyes up his head to look inside his brain?
Unsafe, you know what I'm saying? But
sorry, let me read it back.
Move. Why would you do a move that is unsafe? You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. You know, that's just me, you know, shooting the shit.
Okay, yeah. Please explain why it's unsafe.
Where I get pissed off at is...
Oh, and then that's it. That's all he talks about that clip. That's all he talks about, that fucking clip. That's it, the end of it. And then he goes to ramble on about some other dog shit. About some other horse shit. Hold on. I need to go back to the clip. I need to go back to it. I can't. How can you defend him? He's a fucking retard. He's an idiot. He's the type of person season 2 was made for. He literally knows nothing about the game. And then he wants to grandstand and tell people that they are bad and they don't know how to lab. Whether he's rage baiting, this is not rage bait, bro. It's not rage bait. He's just a single-digit IQ person. Okay, just to reiterate, this guy said, why would you do a duckable move? Why would you do a duckable move? Full crouch down forward 3. Blocks it. She thinks it's -13 because it looks like hatchet kick. While standing 1/1+2 punish. He ducks and kills her.
What? Is that... How much is it on block?
How much is it on block? And then he sat there pondering to himself, why would you do a high that you could duck and put this fucking same moron that will tell you, oh, the counterplay to 2-1 up forward 1+2 and Jack is to duck the 2 and punish it. And then he says to Blackheart, oh, it's happened to me before. I've punished people for doing it and they've punished me for doing it. And then Blackheart brings up this point again about this video. And you know what he says? Oh, I was just joking about that. I was just making a joke. Bullshit! Okay, so he's been rambling for some time and he's talking shit about how he makes mistakes and he owns up to it. And then, yeah.
But I didn't see that. I didn't see that until now because I made a lot of tweets about trashing out even Mrs. Play Stuff, making mistakes on a -12 low hatchet kick of Brian. What mistake? What mistake is that? She just died to an OP move. And also to the video you made, I don't know if yesterday.
Yeah, that was, like I said, that was me making a joke. Really, that was really me making a joke about the situation. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That wasn't even like that was me making a joke.
You were ironic.
Imagine that was a joke. That was a joke, but he made a video smirking at I love it when I'm correct and you lot prove me right. This guy is such, like, he wants to be the guy, but he's not the guy because he doesn't know anything. This LG Glimar, you are a fucking idiot. Bullshit! You're making a joke. When you make this trash video, and you tried to go over the point, but you realized you're a fucking moron, so you just left it. I don't know why you'd keep it in the video. This is the type of fucking idiot season 2 is made for. But this is the fucking idiot season 2 is made for. He thinks he's better than literal Dunning-Kruger effect. Dunning-Kruger effect in action. What else is there? What else is there? There's a guy called Fury Lima who's been crying about Lee players crying about Lee. Because for once, it's not Brian players crying about their character. It's not Brian players going, oh, Brian plays like Tekken 7 in Tekken 8. It's not fair. No, you dickhead. You absolute clown. Alright, so this happened to me the other day. Nice one. I'll go straight through her. Oh, correct. I thought they buffed that so that wouldn't happen. That's crazy. That's crazy. It is crazy, Miirio. Crazy. I'll go straight under her again. Oh, you fixed this. Holy shit, man. Understandable crash out. I'm going under her with forward 4-1 and there was no problem with this in season 1. What does this fucking idiot say? Side rules make the hitbox of the characters basically void. If they're not very, very low on the ground, nothing is surprising here. But you probably want a double high to hit grounded. Where the fuck was she grounded, you blind cunt? Where the fuck was she grounded, you absolute idiot? So I asked him, what are you talking about double hit to grounded? I'm literally going under her with forward 4-1 twice. They have broken this move because it never happened in season 1. He doesn't want to reply to me, doesn't want to say anything. Someone else asked him the exact same shit, doesn't want to reply to them. You know what this fucking loser does? Goes into his empty void of a Twitter and tweets this. I'll be completely honest and I will not talk about balance at all. You could criticize me if you want about my opinions or using my character versus this. But consider this, Lee players are the biggest down players ever in Tekken history since the recent patch. Well, no shit, we're crying because our character has been gutted and deleted. You absolute retard. I guarantee you, him and his bum boyfriend them that play Brian, I guarantee you when Tekken 8 came out, they were all like, oh, Brian is playing Tekken 7 in Tekken 8, it's not fair. Meanwhile, the fucking pussy had QCF 1+2 into guaranteed taunt splat. You couldn't do anything except hold up back. Fucking clown Fury Lima, absolute idiot. Don't want to reply to me or anything, just want to cry in the empty void of his own tweet with his one like, that's probably himself. There was something else I wanted to talk about. Oh, there was something else I wanted to talk about. There was something else I wanted to talk about as well. There was some, because I got a comment. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, so I got this comment, yeah. I don't know what this guy's playing. This guy must be playing Tekken 7 because so he says, Lee players are overreacting to the sky. Who else has a 10-frame hit confirm on the wall that leads to 100+ damage without rage? I wonder. Let's go through the character select. I wonder. Let's see. Lars 111, Law 111, Heihachi 112, Kuma 111, Panda 111. Like, what are you playing? Tekken 7? Brian 124. Anyway, back 4 is a key part move that can't be punished. I can't really say much to that. Back 4 is really good. I won't disagree there. Top 3 high damage at the wall. This guy is playing Tekken 7, and even in Tekken 7, Lee wasn't top 3. Who is top 3 in this game? Asuzena is number 1. Asuzena has a double spike. A double spike with fucking heat. With heat smash. A double spike. Who else is there? Leo's already got more. Bears already have more with the butt. Does butt slam still exist in this game after the wall combo? Devil Jin got the stupid spike. Jin's got the stupid spike. So many characters. I don't know how this guy comes into my comments and says Lee's top 3 highest damage at the wall. Lee is not top anything anymore. He has been deleted, fam. Lee has been... And you know the worst thing about it, yeah? This Lee deletion wouldn't be as bad as it is if the game wasn't complete fucking horseshit. If the game wasn't complete fucking horseshit, this wouldn't be as bad as it is. Oh yeah, Jack wall combo with the up forward free spam. Please stop crying at Lee players. Okay, nice one, bro. Nice one. You don't even know down 3 is I-16? Yeah, it's back 3, that's I-15. But he doesn't know anything. Why not stop playing T8? Because I want to get better at this game, man. I don't want to not play this game, you know?
Did they actually buff Cannon? Are they stupid?
Yeah. Are they stupid for
So
real?
instead of just being resistant to magic damage, they made it 70% both. They
Instead of just letting you sidewalk heat burst, they still let Brian have both homing heat burst and heat smash.
actually buffed Banner. Are they... Buff Banner, nerf 80 carry? Are you stupid?
Buff Brian, nerf Lee Chao Lan. Are you stupid?
What are they doing?
What are they doing?
Trash game. They're hotfixing it? Nice! How did it even make it in live? How? Sweet, guys! They're hotfixing it! Cool! That's awesome and all!
Actually, very true, because, oh, they're hot fixing it mid-January. What are they gonna fix? What, Jack 2-1, up forward 1+2, and the pool unblockable, and then grab chip damage? Have you seen this large shit? Have you seen this large shit?
How did it even make it to
And this is the tip of the iceberg. I guarantee there's so much more.
live servers? How? How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game? I'm so sick of this fucking company. The trash! Fix the game!
You know what? This is what Super Akuma's stream was today. I swear to God, he was so annoyed, fam.
It sucks playing the shit! And I'm fucking addicted! So I can't quit! I'm sick of this shit! I'm done!
That's basically what Super Akuma said today. Is there a clip of him raging? Nah, he didn't rage like that.
What's
but
good, Miirio?
he said something along the lines of, I don't care if they feel like they spent all their hard time on this game and they spent so much time, even if they didn't get to see their family while they was doing it. I don't care. They shouldn't have been allowed to see their family because look at the shit they made. Another thing, bro, nah, we have to address this. When I see Blackheart in my chat, bro, am I the only one that looks at this pussy boy character Clive and is like, Clive was the blueprint for season 2? Literally full screen, random button into 50-50 and you can't do shit except guess. Full screen, you can't do all these people. I'm gonna say PhoebeX, Landon, Blackheart, any other pussy boy that was on Twitter. Oh, Clive is the GOAT, Clive is my GOAT. This season 2 is your product. This is your product. This is what you told Namco you wanted by saying that fucking inbred is the GOAT. By saying this inbred is the GOAT. That does this shit. That does this shit. That does that shit into start. By saying this fucking inbred is your GOAT. You have told, they listened to you guys. Yes, Spag was right. They finally listened to us. Yeah. I don't even know how Spag can make that video. I didn't even have time to dislike. I just came off the video. I can't even believe those words left his mouth ever. They listened to us finally. What crack is he smoking? What crack is he smoking, bruv? How could you ever make that? How could you ever make that video? It was before the patch came out or something, right? Is when they said they're gonna remove all they said was they're gonna remove the chip damage grab break. And as soon as that, Spag makes a video, oh, they finally listened to us. Fuck off, bruv. Fuck off. What horse shit. What horse shit. Zero credibility. Zero credibility to your name from me. Never in my life will I listen to you. But yeah, Clive is the blueprint for season 2, and all these people that were chatting about Clive is the GOAT, Clive is so sick, because do you remember for those 3 months, however fucking long it was, felt like purgatory. All I saw on Twitter was dog shit Clive clips, people calling Clive the GOAT, all these. Spag gets paid to go on holiday every couple of weeks and watch some Tekken. You think he wants the game to die? I don't know what his MO is. Of course he wants to be on TWT, but I don't know. Like, if I was in Spag's position and I was a TWT commentator and I needed to stay in good graces with Namco or whatever his situation is, I don't know his situation. I can only imagine, of course, you need to be in good graces to come back and shit. But that, I would feel like a whore. I would feel like a whore that has been thrown out the motel after the thing's been done. I would feel like a whore if I ever let those words leave my mouth. Oh, they finally listened to us because they said they're going to remove chip on grab break and that was it. And now he's scared because the boycott thing actually might hurt his pockets. Oh, I don't know about that shit. I mean, if people want to boycott the game, they can boycott it. I'm not gonna say anything like, oh, why are you boycotting it? Because I understand. But if you're gonna sit there and lie about they finally listened to us, bro, that's some clown behavior. Because you know they didn't listen to shit. They got scared of the push, because they never listen. To be honest, in my history of playing Tekken, they never listen. They just do whatever the fuck they want. And then people are talking about Miirio should be allowed to block whoever he wants, and you know, it's his personal account and he's not the community manager, this, that, and the other. And it's like, yeah, I understand. Miirio is a human and he can do whatever he likes. Of course he can, but he clearly doesn't understand that he is the closest thing we have to any inside information or communication, and the only reason he is that is because he tweets these fucking retarded takes like, why would you want to sidewalk instead of blocking? Because he tweets these retard shits, and he likes it. Any small amount of criticism that he doesn't like, he will bite on it. Any bum licking from some guy that played the game in January last, and he's saying season 2 is great, he will bite it and say, yeah, thank you for your positive feedback, even though you haven't played the game for 3 months. Thank you for liking season 2, even though you played before Clive was out, or whatever the fuck it. Like, so yeah, Miirio can block whoever he wants, but just know, by the shit he's doing, I do not rate Miirio at all. Miirio is a clown. I don't rate him at all. He is bad at his job. He's incredibly bad at his job. Nobody even knows what his job is. Well, the thing is, community manager is not his job, but he is representing the game Tekken, you know, by what he says on Twitter. If he wanted to do shit on Twitter, then don't use your name Michael Miirio. Use a different name, because your name Michael Miirio carries weight, because you are one of the main guys for Tekken, and anything you say is going to be seen as gospel. And then he comes in here to type dog shit about, what was the latest dog shit he wrote? I don't know. I just keep getting PTSD flashbacks of fucking why would you want to sidewalk when you can block? Like, that alone, I don't understand how you could ever tweet something like that. I mean, he's good books. He liked my tweet. Another thing about this pussy boy Miirio. Another thing about this pussy boy Miirio. I don't care. He's a pussy boy. Remember back in Tekken 7, Faribos was on the scene in EU, mashing up everyone with his dog shit cheats, and he was never banned or anything. And then Miirio starts streaming the game, and you know what this pussy boy said? Someone rage quit him or something like that, and he was like, oh, I might have to go look into getting this guy banned because he plugged on me. Bro, where was the banning for anyone else that was plugging? Where was the banning for anyone else that was fucking cheating? This pussy-o said it's easy enough to find. Yeah, he said I don't know if he said that verbatim, but he said, I remember him saying someone plugged on him and he was like, I can get him banned. I can get him banned. He shouldn't be doing that. Why is everyone else allowed to do that then if it isn't against you? Why is everyone else allowed to do this? Even in this game has fucking cheats out the arse. This game has percentage block cheats. This game has instant interruption cheats. This game has grab break cheats. This game has high duck cheats. This game has low parry cheats. This game has every cheat imaginable and every cheat unfathomable. And they have done fuck all about it. They haven't talked anything about it. They haven't said anything about it. I've been making videos from the first week of Tekken was out. I ran into that loser NFX King Namco boosting on his account. I've been exposing bare cheaters. Mike Collar and Blackheart got on fucking them dickhead gamer article websites, Kotaru, whatever them trash websites are, Dextero. They got on that talking about the cheaters. And what do Miirio and Harada and Soul Calibur retard do? Nothing. All they care about is their shitty season 2 and trying to make money for people mashing 50-50. I'm so glad this season has flopped so hard and nobody's bought it and everyone's negatively reviewing it. I hope one of them gets the sack. I hope one of them gets the fucking sack. Yeah. You know, I wanted to use this, but I didn't know what to use it on. Oh, I love this so much. This thing is so funny, fam. Bro, why does that is the funniest thing ever. Even without the jack, this thing is so funny. Like, who does that? Damn! Bruv. I've been handling severe depression on the past weekend because I've had my finger over the heroin needle that is League of Legends download button, and I've been fighting myself to not press it. And I didn't press it. And then I didn't want to play anything else. All I wanted to play was Tekken, but I fucking hate Tekken. Cause this patch is dog shit. Yo, Five Gang, what's up? Yeah, Blackheart, nice one. You ruined this game, Blackheart. People like you need to be held accountable. Making them think Clive was okay. That's why I asked you why you're not playing Clive 8. You're right, XD, but I'm legit not joking. You need to stop excusing the bullshit that is Clive. I don't even know why you like him. I think the problem started with Clive. No, I don't think it started with Clive, but I think Clive was a very clear indication of where they wanted to go with the game. Yes, holding back 2 and running 2 from full screen into forced 50-50, I have to guess. That's definitely not what season 2 is, right? I read your name on the boycott site. I didn't sign up to it. That's not me. That is not me. Fucking knees on that website. There's so much fake names on it. But yeah, everyone literally just plays like Clive to me. Everyone just plays like Clive to me. They hit me from shit from range 10 million and it's 50-50 I have to block. Could Bandai ever do anything that would make you stop playing? The thing that would make me stop playing is when everyone else stopped playing and there's literally nobody on this game. That's what would make me stop playing. So because they're killing their game right now and plenty of people have stopped, clearly. And when it gets to the point where I can't find any games, then it's like, okay, I have to give up the drink. I have to go cold turkey. I have to do it. Stop mentioning Clive. Who's even playing Clive? Bro, fuck Clive. I really don't understand why you like Clive so much. Because easy wins. Nah, but Blackheart is really good. Blackheart is like, he's probably the best player in here. Blackheart has every character GOD, you know. A man with that kind of skill would like to play Clive. That is crazy to me. Yeah, Jun is much better, right? Look what they done to Jun. They Clive-ified her because it was hard for her to get in. They heard the Clive main, Blackheart. Oh, why? Why? It is so hard for me to get in with Jun. I need 50-50, just like Clive. I need, where's Jun Clive? Fake Ian. Fuck off out my sight. I'm not playing. It gives me E2, 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 and then fake Ian, fucking Italian prick. Go make some fucking pasta or whatever the fuck Italians do. So fucking faking Ian. Oh, why did he leave me? Why? My internet is good. I have a good internet. Ask Blackheart. I'll see you lot tomorrow to lose my mind. We will keep fighting the good fight. We will keep spreading the information of how retarded Murray, Arada, and Soul Calibur Dev retard is. We will never stop preaching it until the game gets fixed, which will probably be never.